Okay, welcome back to another colossal bag of shite. This really is mostly shite. First of all, a few bits that weren't in the bag of shite. I'll just talk about this. Picked this up in a charity shop the other day for 50p. Melanie Griffith, Patrick Swayze, along for the ride, Penelope Ann Miller, and a small role by Stephen Bauer, who was Manny from Scarface. She ain't for you, Manny. He also played a good role in Better Call Saul. I can't remember, was he one of the Salamancas? He was good. Watched this, really enjoyed this film. I didn't expect to. It's a bit of a girly film, really, bit of emotion, bit of craziness, bit of mental illness, craziness, schizophrenia, road trip type film, bit of crying, bit of tears at the end, but it was good. I enjoyed it, and the trailers on it, you had some good trailers, so I picked them up on DVD. And here's two of the trailers, again on the same Hollywood DVD. You got Jesse and James, Frank and Jesse, I should say, from the Jesse James gang. Bill Paxton, Rob Lowe, Randy Travis. Looks good. I don't think I've seen it. And then you've got Firecracker with Holly Hunter. Tim Robbins is in it, Scott Glenn, Mary Steenburgen, Burgeon, Alfred Woodward. So that was two. Got these really cheap off eBay, so I'll give them a look. And there was a few more. Only one of these was in the trailer. Was the Arnie Hercules in New York film. Looks good. There is, if you want to watch it for free, it is on YouTube, but I'm done with YouTube right now. I tried watching that Master and Commander on it, somebody had uploaded it, and it was like adverts every 5 or 10 minutes. Can't enjoy a film like that. You can watch it on your phone, and somehow there's not so many ads. I don't know. Gun Crazy, never heard of it. Drew Barrymore with short hair, looking very young. So yeah, love made them a little crazy, kind of like a true romance type film, I'm guessing. So there's that one, and there's another one on the way with Adam Sandler in Overboard. Again, never seen it, never heard of it, but it's an early Adam Sandler film. So those trailers were on this DVD, which I paid 50p for, and these two were in a lot on eBay for about, it was under £4 delivered. So 4 films for £4. I'm not going to say no. The Arnie one I said looks good, Frankie and Jesse looks good, Miss Firecracker looks good, and Gun Crazy, Drew Barrymore, I've never seen it. I like Drew Barrymore, especially naked in things like Doppelganger. Very nice. But anyway, let's get on to this. I could use this as weights. It's so heavy. It's full of DVD. It's full of VHS. This one wasn't in the bag of shite. For some reason it's sitting on top. It's a mystery VHS. And basically it's stained. The Human Stain. With Anthony Hopkins, Nicole Kidman, and is it Billy Bob? No, it's not Billy Bob, it's Ed Harris. I watched it, I fell asleep halfway through it, I watched the end of it, I was none the wiser. Found it in the street, covered in water, that's why the cover's disintegrated, but the VHS played fine. But I didn't get probably get more out of this. Omnibus London Archive. Take a nostalgic trip back to look at the buses of London with this remarkable, many undiscovered archive footage. And on the back you can see some old black and white buses, some Route Master ones there. And yeah, with John Huntley, 1990 real-time films. This programme runs for 50 minutes and is written and narrated by John Huntley. A couple of nice red Route Master buses at the bottom there. And that is on a really cheap looking label, Real-Time Films 1990. So anything odd like that I'm going to pick up. It's probably a one-time glimpse at, well, it's probably shit, but yeah, the guy in the shop says, oh, I've had these for about a month. He said nobody else will take them, so you better come down and get them. So I did, because I'm the only mug that will pick up stuff like this. Here we got the best of the best of buses and coaches, presented by Nigel James and Jerry Burr. Again, this looks 90s. Our cameras have been out on the roads of Britain to find some of the most interesting and rare classic buses. You've got train spotters, but I didn't know there was bus spotters. So you learn something new. Bus and coach rallies. Many of the vehicles are seen taking part in special road runs, so you too can join them on road. There's plenty of background information and detailed descriptions from our transport. There is a channel called Pete and His Bus on YouTube where he restores these old Route Master buses for like corporate, you know, he guts them out, he puts in bars and stuff and hires them out for corporate events. I've watched quite a few of his videos in the past, but you get a bit samey after a while. But it is nice to see the old buses still in action. Yeah. So, what's this strange looking tape? This is one of those under the counter buses in action. This is where you get buses. Yeah, this looks proper moody. Buses in underpants getting slashed on by aeroplanes or a helicopter wearing a bra. Anyway, yeah, it's kind of like the kinky side of bus enthusiasts. So yeah, I'll be interested in looking at that later. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's Alan Partridge reference with the water sports. Check out water sports clip. Alan Partridge, you get what I'm talking about. The Cranberries live. Not too keen on the Cranberries, but what's it got on it? It's got that one that everybody knows. Linger. Can't remember how it goes, but she's got that really high, annoying voice, as they do in Belfast. And I can say that because my mother come from Belfast, and Antrim Road and all that. Oh Jesus. Jesus. So anyway, we got Will Smith. How you doing? Tommy Lee. Men in Black 2. I can't remember, was this one any good? The first one was good. We've got Clarice. What did he say to you, Clarice? He said, I can smell your 1991. So good. It puts the lotion on its skin. Oh, it's a funny film. I love it. But that's me. I'm twisted. It's kind of like this film, Beauty and the Beast, which is mouldy. Isn't that a line from Silence of the Lambs? It says something like, if anybody else calls you the Beast, I'll kill them. Something like that. This one I've never seen, and I'm very interested in seeing a bit of Lorraine Bracco. Lorraine Bracco you may know from The Sopranos as Dr. Belfield or as Karen from Goodfellas. Beautiful when she was young. Still not bad for an older lady. Oh yeah, very nice. James Belushi, Lorraine Bracco, Tony Goodwin. Don't know Tony Goodwin. No, can't see any pictures of Tony. Music by Grant Revell. Can't see any other names. No. Directed by Andy Walk. This is withdrawn from Croydon Libraries. So this was a rental at some point, loaned out by Croydon Libraries, as you can see. I used to borrow records from Croydon. Was it Croydon Library? I think it was. It's either Croydon or Norbury. Pretty sure it was Croydon actually. Yeah, it was Croydon because they had records. I remember I borrowed Cash Money and Marvellous. Record from there. Should have kept that. That was a good record, but I did give it back. We've got A Few Good Men with Tom Cruise, Jack Nicholson, Demi Moore. Our Price. Who remembers Our Price? That was a record, and mostly record music, cassettes, obviously VHS. Cinema Club. It was a chain in the UK. There was also a record shop in Croydon called My Price, who done hip hop and dance and stuff. So a little play on the Our Price, My Price. History of the Tram. Story of the British Tram. I've got loads here, so I have to go through these a bit quicker. It's funny how the tram was an old-fashioned thing. Like, you'd only hear about Blackpool's trams up north and stuff, and then all of a sudden they reintroduced them down south. Had another in Croydon, big accident with a tram. I think, was there some deaths? There was be some just found a piece of an invoice for something I bought. Yeah, there was some that was a few years back. Anyway, Deliverance, John Voight, Burt Reynolds and Ned Beatty. Poor old Ned. He suffered in that film, but good music, Jordan banjos. Right, let's get through these. We've got Casper. Seeing is believing. Free Casper hologram inside. Is there? Is there? No, there's not. There is not. Somebody's had it. Another Casper. Casper. A Spirited Beginning. I just grabbed. Just took a lot. And I'll probably, some of these will be going back to another charity shop. Diana, A Life in Fashion. Collector's edition. Oh, is it worth money? Telstar, running time 52 minutes. We've got Baddiel and Skinner, 3 lions on a shirt. And this was kind of the lad culture back in the 90s. David Baddiel, famous Jew, who I used to watch in it's that thing he done with Rob Newman. Was it Baddiel with Newman? I can't remember. But that was very funny. I enjoyed that. But Baddiel and Skinner I didn't really like so much. Frank Skinner is funny, but I don't like him. I don't like David Baddiel. He's too... I don't know. He's a ponce. I don't like him. So I might stick this on just to annoy myself. Does anybody else do that? Watch stuff that deliberately annoys them. Sometimes I think it's best to avoid getting annoyed. But here we got one. The Battle of River Plate. Again, never heard. John Gregson, Anthony Quayle, Peter Finch. Battle of River Plate. 2 days before World War II, Germany's crack pocket battleship, the Admiral Graf Spee, sailed with orders to decimate Allied shipping in the South Atlantic. Captained by a brilliant Nazi officer, the Graf Spee sunk ship after ship without reprisal or damage to herself, but a desperate trap was set by naval intelligence. And I'm boring myself just reading. What happened to the pride of the German fleet in the battle? I don't care. I don't care. Written and produced and directed by Michael Powell and Emmerich Pressburger. I mean, it's not... Is this a good film? Has anybody seen this? Because it's making me fall asleep just talking about it. More bloody trams. 1994, Castle Communications. Does anybody care? I don't care. Why did I pick these up? There's a few in here that I do like, actually. This one's an old one. My sister used to have this one when she was a kid. But I have no interest in watching it. Now we're getting onto some good shit. Under Siege. I have got an ex-rental of this, so I don't think this, but it's a bloody good film. Under Siege 1 and 2. I'd say out of 2, it's the second one on the train. I think so. They're both very good. I can't really pick a favourite. Now this is a film I've never seen. And Robert De Niro's usually good. I mean, he plays a good psycho in Cape Fear. And I've never seen this one. It's kind of like a Vietnam vet. Turns stalker, I'm guessing. Still traumatised by nightmares and now growing apart from each other. Him and his Ed Harris' stepmom and Jackknife De Niro are forced to confront their friendship, themselves in the future. Barry Norman says the acting is terrific. The Daily Telegraph says De Niro is compelling from start to finish, and that is it's a decent image. You can see it with the glasses, like the Vietnam flashback. So obviously carrying that with him. So I wanted to give this one a watch. I didn't pay a lot for these, so some ones you may recognise here: Sharon Stone, Samuel L. Jackson, who's been in so many bloody films, same as Dustin Hoffman. Sphere, a Barry Levinson film. Hundreds of feet beneath the surface. something has been discovered. It's some sci-fi Leviathan Abyss type rip-off with Dustbin Hoffman. Excuse me, Mrs. Robbins. Are you trying to seduce me? Back when Steve Martin was funny, this wasn't one of the times he was funny. The only good thing he done was maybe Planes, Trains, and The Man with Two Brains. That's a good film. I like that one. I'm just thinking of the bit where, yeah. If you've seen that film, you know what I'm talking about. If not, just click that and enjoy that little segment. Daryl Hannah. We've got Pearl Harbor. I think I watched this recently. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. But I think I do want to watch it. Ben Affleck. Liv Tyler. Is that Liv Tyler? It's not Liv Tyler, is it? Tom Sizemore's in it. It's a Michael Bay film. Josh Hartnett, Kate Beckinsale. That's who it is. Very nice. Very nice. It's another one. An old film that I haven't seen for a long time, if at all. Goldie Hawn, Mel Gibson, Bird on a Wire. Can't call women birds anymore. That's not completely correct. We've got a few classics in there. Comedies, Blues Brothers, Animal House, Meaning of Life, Uncle Buck, The Dream Team. Oh, I love that film. The Dream Team is so good. Such a great cast. You've got Michael Keaton, Christopher Lloyd, and the other two. We've got the very best of Only Fools and Horses. Very much of its time, but still the classic. I mean, you've got Yuppie Love, classic, and I don't remember the other two. Oh, Rodney's won a holiday for 3 in the Mediterranean, courtesy of Dell and the Mega Flakes Drawing Company. That is a good one. Should be a doddle. All he's got to do is keep his head down. Then the skateboarding and breakdancing competitions begin. Dell entered him into the competition with some. What was it? Was it a drawing or something? But he entered him into the under 18s category, so he had to pretend he was under 18 the whole holiday with Dell and Cassandra as his mum and dad. 3 men, a woman and a baby. Me and Cassandra are no longer an I, and me and Cassandra are no more. Me and Cassandra are finito. Dell's about to become a father, but even that can't cheer Rodney, the vegetarian, up. I don't know. I can't remember that one. And somebody's wrote on here. You can see they've been doing some totting up. It says 1,000. 50 quid. Yeah. It's got mould on the tape. I've got some classics in here. I ain't got many to go through now. I should get it all in this one video. We've got Pingu in there. You didn't know I'd done Pingu, did you? Now you know. It was me. I had to retire early. The press man who used to do the Pingu adverts died, but it wasn't. It was really me. So I couldn't handle the fame. So there we go. We got Against All Odds with that looks like Sean Young. I think it is. Is it? No, it's Rachel Ward, Jeff Bridges, James Wood. Oh, this is one that I've wanted to watch for a while. Actually, I've seen it pop up somewhere. So I've got a few good ones in here that I want to watch. We got Ex Rental. Oh, A Few Good Men. So that'd be cool to watch for the trailers and stuff. And it's not a bad film. the label has come off. You see it's on Columbia TriStar home video. What's the label? Put that back in there. I'll stick that on with a bit of Pritt stick. I said Pritt stick. And to round it off, I've got a few more videos there to set. We've got a few pet things. We've got Nintendo DS, Nintendo dogs, Labrador and friends. I have got a DS somewhere, so I don't know why I picked that up. And we've got the video guide to British birds. Again, you can't call women that. It's very sexist and of its time. You've got the crested tit, the great tit, the YouTube tit. You've got all the tits. You've got all the tits. And you've got all the birds if you're looking to spot them. I know Craig, he likes his, I was going to say tits, but I don't think it was tits that were on his windowsill. But that might be the case, I don't know. I know what a crow is, I know what a pigeon is, a swan, a duck, a goose, a flamingo. I think I've seen flamingos at the zoo one time. Penguins I've seen, or penguins, or penguins. But anyway, I'm not an authority on birds, but now I can be. I know what a robin is. And I saw all those weird parakeet things at Lidl. I did upload videos on those. That was freaky. I have seen a few over the years, but nothing like that big swarm. And it's like that every night there. But anyway, how do I link that to these last three videos? I can't. But that's what we got. The Godfather, the Corleone family, 10 Academy Award nominations, winner of Best Picture. Al Pacino, when he talked like that, he was he was Michael Corleone. Pop, I can do this, Pop. And then later on, as the films progressed, we got part 2, which is a lot of people's favourite, because you got more of Robert De Niro, and he's playing the young Vito, you know, making you an offer you can't refuse. And then as Michael got older, his voice got more gravelly, more of the hoo-ha period. But yeah, Al Pacino could do everything, you know. He could talk like this, he could do Tony Montana. Hey, I only got 2 things in this world: my word and my balls, and I don't break them for no one. You American. So, I hope you enjoyed looking at this bag of shit. And some of it is real shit, you know? But now, I'm gonna go and get some ice cream. So, fuck you! Thanks for watching. Bye bye.